Hi everyone, it's Audrey, and I hope you all had a great new year. Excuse my voice, I'm getting over a cold, but I just wanted to make this video today because I know that New Year's is sort of a time of new beginnings, and a lot of us have goals that we want to set in the new year. And last year, a big goal of mine was going back to school. So today I wanted to make this video, which is going to share my experience going back to school after the age of 30, or basically just after being away for an extended period of time. Now, before I start to share my experience, I just wanted to say that I in no way want to put down anybody who hasn't finished school or doesn't want to go back to school, because I don't believe that getting a degree is the only way to become successful in life. This is just my own personal experience, and it's what worked for me. And so the reason why I went back to school, like most people, was so that I could find a career that was meaningful to me. While I've had a great career as a makeup artist and an esthetician, I actually originally got that career because I wasn't sure what I wanted, and now 10 years have gone by and I've had a great career doing those things, but there was always something that was kind of missing for me. And I actually went to the career center at my school, and I highly recommend doing that if you feel a little bit lost about what you want to do, because they can give you. I took a personality test. I was asked a few questions by a career counselor, and I found that journalism would be the right path for me to take. And part of the reason why I chose journalism is because as a makeup artist, you spend a lot of time with your clients and you hear their stories and you hear their lives, and you know that was the best part of the job to me, hearing people's stories. I had also, for now it's over 2 years, been working with an amazing online travel magazine called inthenowtraveler.com. I'll put a link to them below. It's completely dedicated to travel and cultural exchange, and I'm an associate editor for them. I edit photos, write for them, and I've even done videos for them. So those pieces of the puzzle kind of matched up, and I was able to choose a major that was right for me. And since I've done that, my whole entire life has changed. I'm now working toward something that I really, it's really fulfilling to me. And had I not chosen to go back to school, I never would have figured out what was right for me. School feels completely different now to me than now that I'm in my 30s. I'm actually interested in what I'm learning because I'm solely focusing on my major. And just know that if you have that last math or English class that you need to finish, once you get through all of those required courses that you need to move on to your major, everything becomes so much better and so different than when you are taking the classes that you just have to take in order to graduate or to get to what you're interested in. So another thing that's changed for me is confidence. Some people do have a lot of confidence in their 20s. I was not one of those people. And now I have the confidence to really go after what I want and participate in class, ask questions, and that's really allowed me to not only learn more and do better in my classes, but it's actually given me more opportunities, because you never know, when someone else that you can make connections with, or if your teachers are taking notice of you. And to create those opportunities and network in that way is so important when you're in school. So if you have a better sense of who you are and you do feel more confident, a lot of us feel that maybe a little bit later on in life. Just know that that's an advantage that you have. And you can have that advantage no matter what age you are, as long as you have the confidence to really go after what you want. By going back to school, I've learned that it's never too late, and that's really a great thing to realize, is that it's never too late to go back. I don't regret not finishing my degree in my early 20s because, to be quite honest, I didn't know what I wanted and I wasn't ready, and I ended up having a really great career as an esthetician and makeup artist, and that's something that I will always have, and you never know what's going to happen in the future. That's an extra career that I can fall back on, and that might be, I might be in the same boat with a lot of you out there. You have another career that maybe you feel like something's missing, that is great, but you might not feel completely fulfilled in. And now you can really take that extra, that leap and go after what you want. And that sort of brings me to my next point. If it's sometimes so much easier to stay unfulfilled and safe and in your comfort zone than it is to venture out and really go after what you want. But if you are lucky enough, like I am so lucky and grateful to have the resources and the support to go back. And if you're lucky enough to have that and fear is the only thing standing in your way, know that the benefits are really going to outweigh what you're afraid of. Once you have that goal in mind of what you really want to do, uh, it's it's so easy to be happy because you're working towards something that's really meaningful to you. I heard once that if you work as hard as you can to achieve your goals, the worst thing that can happen is that you'll come really close. And that sounds great because you never know what you're going to achieve along the way. That journey that you take to get to your goal, it may be the hardest part, but it's also the greatest part because you're going to grow by leaps and bounds and do things that you never dreamed maybe that you could do. So this video is just meant to encourage you all to just go for it, and it's really helped me, and this can apply to not just going back to school. If you have something in mind that you want to do, whether it's starting your own business or asking for a promotion, whatever it is you want to do, I just hope that you really go for it and get out of your comfort zone and really go for what's meaningful to you in life. Because I think that once we do that, who knows what we can do and what we can achieve. So Happy New Year to you, and I hope this video helped in, any way, even the smallest way possible, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, bye!